So hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be going into some new makeup, full face. I did prime my eyes off camera and put all my primers on. I used the e.l.f. calming primer, calming water thingy, and then I used the Bobbi Brown enrichment face base. Love this stuff. So we're just gonna get into it. We're just gonna dive in. This is a full face of new makeup. Everything is new, so we are just gonna get into it and just do it. So for the eyes, I'm gonna go into the Rare Beauty True to Myself eyeshadow palette. This has been around for a while. I just haven't gotten around to playing with it because I have so many palettes. And this is what it looks like, guys. Very pretty, very cute. So I do have a new iMac. I got it for my birthday. Finally came in the mail. So I got it, and that is my wedding photo of me and Chad. We did get married in October, so we are in December now, so I'm really behind in editing my videos. So you guys will see that my hair changes a little bit. Sorry guys, those videos were already pre-recorded and I just need to edit them. I haven't gotten around to editing them, but now that I have a new computer, because my old one broke, we're gonna be editing a lot. So first shade I'm gonna go into is this shade right here. They don't really have, I think this is Positive, like this light orangey shade. I go into it. The packaging is completely different. I've never seen anything like this. They're like half moons. So definitely different than what I'm used to. So I'm just gonna go in with that shade and kind of build it up. I don't know if you guys can see. I'm trying to basically I'm trying to get a new camera, but the camera I want isn't on sale yet. So I'm kind of using my old one, which is really kind of bad right now, but I need to get a viewfinder so I can see what I'm doing, so I can see what I'm doing step by step, so you guys can see better, if that's ever clear. So all right, so that shade is in. It's a very pigmented shade, very pretty, kind of dusty orange brown taupey shade. Then I'm gonna go in with a great packing brush, and I'm gonna go into this shade right here, which is called Passionate. And I'm just gonna pack this onto the outer V. Colors are pigmented. Very easy to blend so far. I haven't had too much pigment fall out, which is good. Okay, not too bad. And then I'm gonna swatch these shimmers. So there's 3 shimmers in here, and then there's kind of this glitter shade, which I think is really pretty. All right, so I'm gonna swatch them as best I can without making too much of a mess. Okay. The glitter shade is probably not my favorite. Just because I don't like the glitter. It's kind of chunky and kind of gets everywhere. The metallics are more up my speed. That's just how I am. I'm not in glitter. Never have been. So the first one is Accepted. That is the glitter shade. The second one is Genuine. Or no, Undeniable. Sorry, Undeniable. Genuine. And then Loyal is this one right here. So very pretty. I'm gonna try to zoom in as best I can, but I'm not a huge fan of this glitter shade. Not really up my alley. My packing brush. Actually, you know what? I think I might just use my finger and see how it goes. So let's use our finger. Oh, that's pretty. That is stunning. I'm gonna love this one very much. It does kind of like fall into the eye a little bit, but that can be cleaned up with a makeup wipe. So don't you worry. I'll take a makeup wipe and just gonna clean that up a little bit. Take that brown shade we're using, which was Loyal, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. And we're just gonna kind of make sure they're kind of in and blended seamlessly. So that is the eye look. I really do like this palette. I'm not a huge fan of that big glitter shade in the middle, but I mean, it's a cute palette. Very different packaging. Light, not too heavy, great for travel. So definitely like that. I'm gonna slap on some eyeliner. Be clean. There we go. The Secret of Pharaoh liquid eyeliner. I love this thing. It is by far one of my favorite liquid eyeliners to play with. So I definitely do like playing with this eyeliner a lot. I might clean that corner up just a little bit. But we're good. Okay. You guys know I'm always use this. This is by far my favorite so far. I haven't found like a new one I really love. This is the old one. This might be the old one. Believing. Yes, this is the old one. So definitely love this. Actually accidentally got the lower lash line mascara with the mascara, but we'll see what happens. So now for foundation, I'm gonna go into the CoverGirl Outlast Extreme Wear 3-in-1 foundation. This is a primer, a concealer, and a foundation. I don't believe that for 1 second that it is going to do that, but we will see. I'm gonna get my e.l.f. pad out. Love this. It's definitely very runny. It's runny, very consistency. It's a different. This is in shade. This is a 24-hour wear foundation, full coverage, SPF 18, and this is in shade Classic Ivory. So I'm not as tan anymore because we're literally in winter, but I'm hoping that this works. If it's too light, oh yeah, it is too light. Dang, that's really light. It might mesh better. I mean, we'll make it work. I think it's not too bad. It's a little light, but I think maybe I could bronze it up with like bronzer and powder and stuff. So we'll see. I also didn't do my brows either. Forgot to do my brows. But this is, it says full coverage, but I don't think it will be. I think it will be the medium coverage, but we will see just how much product can cover the face. This was 2 pumps because it's very liquidy. It's also very light. I thought maybe it would oxidize, but that is not the case. So we are definitely gonna have to do some bronzing and stuff. But that is 2 pumps in the face. And really, you can see my acne scars through this for stuff. So I will be right back. But that is not the case. So we are definitely gonna have to do some bronzing and stuff. Okay, so far it is not full coverage. I'm gonna do another pump, so this will be 3 pumps and see how it goes. If not, we are going to have to use some concealer to just hide the blemishes. So I'm just gonna go over the blemishes a little bit more and the red pigment area. So this is not my shade by far. I thought Classic Ivory would be my shade because it's what I was in the other one with the black cap. A long time ago they had a black one. So going in with the third pump all over the face just to get a little bit more coverage in certain areas. And it's still not full coverage, not by far. So we'll just deal. All right, the next thing I'm gonna go into is I'm gonna go into cream products. And I kind of cleaned out all my makeup. I decluttered a lot. So for cream products, I do have some stuff. I'm gonna go in this NARS Laguna. I really do love it. It's by far one of my favorites. So I'm just gonna take a brush. I have a buffing brush. I usually just take the brush and just kind of get the product on the brush now and just do that. That's what I do from now on. See, I have texture right here, so it's probably going to get emphasized a little bit, but I'm hoping not too much. I used to just like draw it on, and it used to not do really anything. It used to just kind of blur out and not really do anything, so. I do like the way this looks. Our blush, I'm gonna go into the Glow Wish by Huda. This is in Healthy Peach. I will tell you that this is overpriced by far for what product you get in here, guys. You get literally this little baby thing. Now, this is, let's just go into like a Milani Luminoso brush. This is drugstore. And this is, I'm trying to hold them both up at the same time. So this is the Glow Wish, and this is the Huda, or this is Milani right here. You can see that they're definitely different in product. This has 0.12 OZs or 3.5 grams, and this one has 2.5 grams or 0.008 OZs. So this has a lot more product than this, and I paid 20 bucks, and this is like maybe $8. So definitely a very, very expensive little product. So I'm telling you all right now, if y'all don't want to spend this, don't go do it, because I did, and I was very not happy because the pictures were very deceiving. So I'm gonna go in. This is a Cheek Vegan blush powder in Healthy Blush. So I'm just gonna go down, and we're just gonna go into this. Put it over the face. Not too bad. I just forgot to do concealer, so I'm gonna stop what I'm doing because I forgot my concealer. I'm gonna go into the item shade 200 in concealer. Oh yeah, this is not gonna work. This is a very dark shade, but we can kind of make it work because it might help kind of make this more my shade. So I'm gonna use the Beauty Blender. Just blend it on in. I hate when I forgot to do parts on my makeup. Just hate when I forget. So hopefully we don't fuck up that blush too much, but we can always reapply, I guess. I always do the cream first, and I always forget concealer for some strange reason. I don't know why. This is supposed to be a primer, foundation, and concealer, but this foundation is none of those. None of those. So this is in first impressions on a lot of stuff. I'm hoping that I don't mess up the mascara too much. But so far, actually, that concealer is not bad. I actually kind of like that concealer. So not a bad concealer. Definitely did a lot better with the bags than the other stuff does. So definitely like that. I'm gonna go back in with some more bronzer just to kind of like, glow this up a little bit more. It is showing out my texture, but there's nothing I can do about that. The texture is there. All right. Now I'm gonna go back in with that blush. It's a very pretty color. I will get that, but I would not pay 20 bucks. So I will not be repurchasing this. I feel like I already have this in my collection. It's great that it's vegan, but not something I would ever repurchase. I'm gonna go in with the bronzer. The bronzer is the same thing. I think it's like, I think maybe this was 20 bucks. I do not remember. It's been a while since I've had this stuff, but I will link everything down below that I bought. But this bronzer is around the same size and shape as this, so I'm guessing it's $20. This is Soft Radiance Bronzer Powder in medium. So I'm gonna go in, let's go in with this Rare Beauty brush. I bought this for like, I think I bought this for, what did I buy this for? Oh, this Sephora Vibe. I bought this, I couldn't justify paying 28 bucks for this brush, but now that it was on sale, I do like it. So I'm gonna take this bronzer and just kind of go over that cream that I used for Laguna from NARS. And this is actually a really good bronzer. It's not very like glowy or anything like that. I do have texture up here, so it is going to show it, but it's not a bad bronzer actually. This brush is a little stiff, so I'm definitely going to have to use it a little bit more, but definitely worth the price. So not a bad buy, not a bad, but it's 20 bucks. So I mean, I have like this one I got for like 20 bucks, and this is like huge. So I mean, you get what you pay for, guys. So I probably won't be purchasing any more, but they are cute, they are great. I feel like they don't really do a whole lot. I mean, it's great that they're vegan and stuff, but doesn't blow my mind away is what I'm saying. So to each their own. Okay. It's kind of like, now I gotta use up all over powder, and I'm gonna go into the One Size Fits One Size Beauty by Patrick Starr, and this is in translucent. We're gonna try this powder out today, guys. And I'm just gonna take some, ooh, it pops out really nice, that's nice. I'm just gonna take some, go underneath the eyes with this. It's definitely very finely milled, that's nice. And I can see it set right away, so that's really good. I don't want any creasing though. So that's kind of good. Actually, this powder is not that bad. I'm definitely liking the powder. Definitely liking it. I did get this for $18 or $16, so definitely a really great like sample size to try out if you didn't want to buy the big size. And if you don't think you're going to go through the big size, so this is a Vitalist Healthy Powder. They do not make this anymore. This is one you can get, but this is by far one of my favorite powders to just use for all over the face, just to set the face. This is like my favorite powder to use, guys. Really just a great all over powder just to set the face. It's really just so great, guys. Like, I can't not love this anymore. You guys know I don't really do a whole lot with my brows, so I'm just gonna go in with the e.l.f. That's not the e.l.f. Wow Brow I'm just gonna go through them. They're kind of already like really filled in and very like full because I haven't gotten waxed since my wedding, which was in October, and we're in December, like the first week of December right now. I'm videoing this for y'all, and it is just, they're crazy. So I really don't need a whole lot for the brows. I don't really shape them. I'm just gonna like leave them, and that's okay. If you don't really want to do your brows, great. If you do your brows, go for it. I do my brows sometime, but not all the time. So I'm gonna go into lippies. So I'm gonna go with the red lipstick for December. This is the Hocus Pocus by ColourPop that went out. This is in the shade, I think it's Mary. Yeah, Mary. I got Mary. And ColourPop lip liners are so creamy, guys. Like, so creamy. And this is the shade of Mary. I love that you have like little spiders all over it and everything. It's so cute. Kind of overaligned a little bit. That's okay, I can fix that. So I'm gonna go in with I overlined the lips just a little bit. So I'm gonna go in with a concealer and just kind of to one of these. These are the Fenty Gloss Posse Fantasy Foursome. So you get a cream and 3 glosses. I might go in with this one. Beauty. It's by far one of my favorite brands that Sephora has. I love all the stuff she comes out with. It's just a really great product and it's not too expensive. So I'm gonna go in with this one called Hot Chocolate. This might be too dark, but we'll see. We'll make it work. Ooh, 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 ooh. So it's very sticky when it comes out. It just made a mess of the whole cap. So I'm gonna clean that up real quick. I'm like very anal about this stuff. I also don't know. Oh yeah. So it definitely does transfer. So if you do wear a lipstick, great, but it's very pretty on the lips. I'm just gonna clean off the, just cleaning off this because I don't want to basically make the gloss a different color like some lipsticks do. So next time I will probably just use my lip brush. So maybe if I can go in there, get some product or put it on the lip, just go like this and then clean it off. I love having one of these little rubber thingies that's lip. It's really easy to clean, perfect. So I will do that next time. So now I know, but this is a very pretty gloss. I think it's cute. So I definitely do like these. So, all right. And then I'm going to use my Rare Beauty setting spray. So hoping not to get my eyes too much, but mascara's been sitting there for a while. So, okay. Let's go over everything we did. Rare Beauty, really pretty. Not a huge fan of the glitter, but I mean, it worked. So very great. Eyeliner's old. This is not full coverage. It did work, but it is not full coverage. I don't think I would ever use the 3-in-1. I would definitely still prime and put concealer on. So definitely each their own, but I mean, it's so far it's great. It worked well. Definitely not the right shade, but I will definitely keep using it since I bought it. Definitely love the lip duo by ColourPop, the Mary for Hocus Pocus. Definitely really love this concealer. Oh, shade 200, really great. Great coverage, great. Easy to blend. Got rid of those bags, perfect. This was really great. Definitely got the setted really well. Really like that. Everything else is pretty old. So I hope you guys like this video. As always, please subscribe to my channel if you like these videos. And as always, if you don't like me, I really don't care. This is what I do it on my channel. So I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.